Baby Mary threw a single punch and sent the midwife flying across the room because she sensed the servant was trying to switch her with another baby. The loud commotion immediately brought the emperor rushing inside. When he realized the punch had come from his own newborn daughter, he was overjoyed. Mary had inherited her grandmother's legendary super strength, but before the emperor could celebrate, the tiny baby accidentally smacked him on the nose. Blood instantly started dripping, yet he only laughed with pride. In the blink of an eye, Mary turned 3 years old. One afternoon, she casually pulled a giant tree out of the ground with its roots. By the age of 5, she lost her temper during a lesson and shattered a solid rosewood desk with a single slap. After that, no tutor dared to teach her again. Seeing her incredible strength, the emperor personally trained her in horse riding and archery. But Mary's very first arrow pierced straight through 10 targets at once. All of her royal brothers were left speechless. Later, the emperor asked her to learn chess and embroidery with the princesses. But every chess piece Mary tossed cracked the walls, and every embroidery needle flew deep into wooden beams. Nothing seemed safe in her hands. As Mary grew older, the emperor became increasingly worried. Her unbelievable strength had become famous throughout every kingdom. Who would dare marry such a powerful princess? Mary simply smiled and comforted her father. If I had been born in the state of Dai, she joked, I could choose any handsome husband I wanted. 2 peaceful years passed. Then one day, the state of Dai suddenly proposed a royal marriage alliance with the state of Jiang. The emperor nearly fainted after hearing the news. Mary assumed he was just sad to see her leave. In reality, he feared her strength would ruin the marriage before it even began. Before she departed, he repeatedly warned her, if bandits attack, grab the dowry and run. If anyone asks whether you know poetry, music, or embroidery, just say no. And if the marriage doesn't work out, stay a few extra days before coming home. Soon, the day arrived for the crown princess selection. As soon as the royal eunuch shouted, "Kneel!" Mary became so nervous that her knees slammed into the marble floor, instantly shattering it into pieces. Terrified, she hurriedly apologized. To everyone's surprise, the Emperor of Dai praised her instead. What remarkable confidence and composure. Moments later, Mary was officially chosen as the crown princess. Still stunned, she looked up at the crown prince. The moment she saw his handsome face, she instantly fell for him. What Mary didn't know was that the crown prince had never wanted this arranged marriage. He simply couldn't refuse his father's command. After the ceremony, Mary moved into the prince's residence. She was amazed by its beauty. However, she was assigned to a quiet, run-down courtyard. Instead of complaining, she pulled out a dead tree blocking the entrance and replaced it with a healthy one taken from the prince's garden. Soon, she planted vegetables, built a swing, and happily turned the empty courtyard into her own little paradise. One day, the daughter of the prince's wet nurse stormed in. She mocked Mary for looking like a country girl and laughed at her simple clothes. A maid quietly explained that the woman was the prince's childhood sweetheart. Mary calmly replied, "You've got food stuck between your teeth." Embarrassed and furious, the woman raised her hand to slap Mary. Mary instinctively blocked the attack. Crack! The woman's arm broke instantly. She collapsed to the ground, screaming in pain. Mary felt guilty, believing she hadn't controlled her strength well enough. To punish herself, she decided, "I'll eat only one roast chicken tonight." The maid smiled and said, "Like and subscribe for the next part."